Afternoon, guys. How are we doing? Lucy from LH Fitness. Today I'm going to talk about body types and how you can figure out your body type and maximize your training to suit your body type. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Any questions? Comment box. Yo, how are we doing? It's a gorgeous afternoon here at LH Fitness overlooking the River Mersey. Lovely blue sky. Today I thought I'd talk about body types and how we can maximise our training and our nutrition to get the best results possible for our body type. Now, half of you are thinking, what the hell, Luce, are you on about? Okay, so there are three categories of body type. And as soon as I say it, you probably would have heard it somewhere along the line. And bear with me, I am going to read off some notes as well, because again, my brain cells are dying. So, number one is your endomorph. You've also got a mesomorph and an ectomorph. Okay, so they're your three body types. I'm going to split them all down now and go through how you can kind of figure out who you are. And then I'll put a picture at the end of the video so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So an endomorph, which is what I am, stores a high amount of fat, particularly around the belly. If a lot of you have seen me in the gym lately, I'm losing weight, but because I'm losing weight kind of just below my bust, I've got that spare tyre, and that's where endomorphs kind of, hold their body fat. So they've got a thick, wide waist, and they've also got large bone structure. Bear with me a second, I'm going to get my coffee. Love this mug. Okay, so endomorph. You've got to watch your carb intake, okay, with being an endomorph, because it spikes your sugar levels up, your insulin levels, which is your fat storing hormone. So yeah, just be careful of your breads, your pastas, your potatoes. Try and get your carbs from veg, okay. Also, weight around the midsection is a high level of cortisol, which is caused by stress. So what we can do with that is make sure we're getting plenty of rest, plenty of sleep, and also we're recovering a hell of a lot as well. Okay. Workout wise, you want to be building your high intensity. Sorry, the brain isn't working at all. I haven't had coffee at all today. High intensity stuff, so get rid of your low state, so your steady state, which is something that we spoke about last week, and get your high intensity HIIT training going. Build your shoulders and your lats, okay, because that will bring the broad waist into proportion, so you'll get that kind of rounded shape. All right, so high repetitions and low weight is good for us. Push-ups, cleans, hand cleans, anything that has good technique, that's working kind of core and many muscle groups in one exercise. And you want to be doing a lot of muscle building stuff, so hypertrophy stuff, and then throw in a bit of conditioning stuff as well, just to strip that unwanted fat. Okay, so yeah, endomorph, what I am, we carry our weight round our waist. We need to watch our carbs, get our carb intake from vegetables, okay? And it's high intensity training that we need to do. So the next one, this is, everyone gets jealous of these, is a mesomorph, okay? These people are well built and genetically gifted. They only have to look at a dumbbell and everything's stripped and they've got lean muscle, okay? So these are the guys, well done to you for getting those genetics, but also these are the guys that you do have to work, but you don't have to work as hard as everyone else. So they look well built. They've got a very high metabolism, okay? So yeah, to a certain degree, you can eat what you want. And your muscle cells are very, very responsive. So again, you know, as soon as you hit a workout, your muscles respond well to not only the workout, but to the protein intake as well. So you want to be training like an athlete. So explosive movements, sprints, box jumps, and really pushing yourself. One of the things that you need to be doing is setting your PBs and smashing them, and also timing your workouts. Train as hard as you can in a specific amount of time. So it's high intensity stuff that you guys need to be doing to get your body to respond and to get your body to change. You want to be pairing strength movements with power moves. So supersetting, I don't know, say a squat with a box jump. Again, it's the high intensity that you guys need to do. Diet wise, you can pretty much eat what you want. Obviously to a certain degree. You don't have to watch your carbs or your protein because the body will kind of sort it out itself. So if you're a mesomorph, you've got a kind of easy, not easy, but an easier kind of way to work. Your body's very responsive to what you do and what you eat. Lastly, we've got ectomorph, which are kind of like the tall, lean kind of people, which find it very hard to put on weight. So you've hardly got any weight on you, but you find it very hard to build the muscle. You want to reduce your cardio straight away. So again, you don't want to be doing less. Your cardio is kept to a minimum because obviously as your cardio gets higher and higher, you're going to be burning off muscle rather than fat. Okay, but you've got minimum amounts of fat on there. You want to train with your compound moves, so your big moves like your squats, your deadlifts, bench presses. Okay, they will give you a hormonal boost, and when we get that hormonal boost, it gets the testosterone around the body, therefore building the muscles up. Carbs are good because the carbs for you guys, for your ectomorphs, will spike your blood sugar, which will help drive the protein into the muscle. So yeah, your carbs are good. What you want to be careful of, your ectomorphs, is your protein, okay? Because protein speeds up your metabolism, okay? And if your metabolism speeds up, it's going to be harder to grow your muscles. So you want to be aiming for no more than 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, okay? And that will kind of keep the metabolism to a fairly good rate, but not too high, okay, that it's going to stop the muscle building. So I'll put a picture up on the end which will recap. I hope this has kind of helped a little bit. If anyone wants to chat more about body types, give me a shout and we can talk about where you think you are and what we can do to change your training habits to get the right training for your body type. Because yeah, partly it is genetics, and you've got to kind of get the right weight, the right nutrition, and the right cardio that's going to suit your genetics and suit your DNA, etc. So I hope this has helped. Enjoy the sunshine while we've got it, and I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Have fun.